Hello, ladies and gentlemen, how you doing? Welcome to Dope Event on Dope TV, and we are live at the Eco Hotels and Suites Victoria Island, Lagos, Nigeria, and we are here for the Lagos State Tourism Summit 2018, themed Destination Lagos. Yes, that's towards a sustainable tourism-driven economy. I'm right here with one of the Nollywood finest, the grandfathers of Nollywood. I'm here with Mr. Jide Kosoko. How are you doing? Good afternoon, sir.
Afternoon, my dear.
What's the Lagos State Tourism Summit all about today?
Well, you know, it is a giant effort by the Lagos State government to ensure the continuous development of tourism in Lagos. And like somebody was saying there, we're now talking tourism as a business.
At this point in time, I'd like to respectfully invite a man who has been working closely with His Excellency in achieving that dream, in bringing Lagos to the point where everyone will love to visit. I'm talking about the state-of-the-art splendor. I'm talking about the Center of Excellence. And I'm talking about no other person other than the Honorable Commissioner for Information and Culture. Please, can you put our hands together for Mr. Steve Ayomide?
Your Excellency, the Governor of Lagos State, Mr. Ambode. Your Excellency, the former President of Ghana, Mr. John Dramani Mahama, the Honorable Minister, members of the State Executive Council, Your Royal Highnesses, please permit me to stand on the protocols already beautifully established. I am very delighted to welcome you all very warmly to this epoch-making event, the 2018 Lagos State Tourism Summit. To indigent, visitors, and well-wishers, Lagos evokes variegated emotions. To many, and rightly so, it is the land of multitude, milk and honey, the proverbial land of dreams and opportunities. But the dynamics of progress and development are changing, and strategies are being redrawn, forcing smart cities a sector that can rescue an entire nation and absorb millions of attaining youths that oil and gas, banking, and any other white-collar jobs that have limited capacities will not absorb. Your Excellencies, distinguished guests, I would like to welcome you to an appraisal of the almost 3 years of the arty, culturally relevant Lagos under Govt Ambode in the areas of art, culture, and tourism. To this summit, in part, is to take stock of a project that has identified matters of tourism, hospitality, entertainment and the arts, plus sport to achieve excellence. In 3 years, our dear state has grown solid, smart, and saturated with ideas to take project these to another level. In taking stock of where we are, therefore, I'm obliged to welcome you all to a platform that will provide us with an ideal roadmap through which we must seek to double our pace, identify the low-hanging fruits, and begin to execute our early win strategies in our quest to make tourism a profitable creative economy as the new oil and gas. This is why the theme of this summit, Destination Lagos, towards a tourism-driven economy, touches on the nucleus of what we desire to make Lagos State a destination of choice, using tourism as an integral component of our growth strategy. Today's discourses, in essence, will signpost a new charge of development and a growth agenda that will rely on the talent, skills, and exemplary resilience of our people who created iconic brands like the Afrobeat, like Nollywood, and among the youths that constitute over 65% of our population, the Lasgidi movement, which simply suggests that everything Lagos is sound, smart, and ready to announce itself as a cultural force to be reckoned with. In addition, this summit plans to create a path that will raise the bar of the state's tourism potential and reposition its strength among other tourist destinations in Africa and the whole world. Once again, I welcome you most heartily to a fresh chapter in a state that has identified its niche and is ready to pursue it with all fervor, vigor, and veracity. Thank you for listening and God bless.
I'm right here with Mr. Adewale Ayuba. How are you doing? Good afternoon, sir.
I'm great. And you?
I'm fine. Let's talk about the Lagos State Tourism Summit. Tell us something about it.
This is very good. It's like, to me, we are all here to receive a lecture about what is going on in Lagos State, what we can do to add up to the Lagos State. Tourism should be number one key that can bring 99% of foreigners to the nation.
Nigeria is the undiscovered jewel in the crown of Africa. It is a country of vast tropical and equatorial woodlands, with arid deserts to extensive savanna grasslands, expansive mountains, immense rivers, numerous waterfalls, and mystic forests. Nigeria has it all.
Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, would like to respectfully invite the man that has become the pace setter when it comes to governance in Nigeria, the man who believes passionately that Lagos can be the entertainment hub of Africa, the man who believes that Lagos can be on that map where the world, the entire world would love to visit. Please put your hands together for His Excellency, Mr. Ambode.
Mr. John Mahama. I'd like to especially welcome you to Lagos and to this event, and thank you so much for accepting to be our special guest today. Honorable Minister, members of the State Executive Council, members of the House of Assembly here present, former Deputy Governors, distinguished guests, Your Royal Majesties, and all participants here, good morning. Just a week ago, we held a security summit at this venue. Today, this tourism summit further demonstrates our commitment to find alternative platforms that can enrich our state and also propel us to be continually prosperous. We are very proud of our culture and heritage. So the Lagos Tourism Master Plan, which is the ultimate end product of this summit, is premised in the context of this analogy. There is nobody that is going to tell the story of the black people if Lagos does not stand up to say that story. That's where we're going. This master plan is one of the legacies we are determined to bequeath to Lagosians and the coming generations. The master plan is focused on key sectors on culture and heritage, film, art and entertainment, business tourism, nature and adventure, medical and wellness, beach and leisure. We have put tourism at the core of our growth strategy at this point in the development of this state, laying a solid foundation for the continued prosperity of Lagos and Lagosians. The tourism sector contributed about 800 billion to the Lagos GDP in 2017. And with the infrastructure and resources we're deploying in this sector, we expect this figure to double in the next 5 years. In conclusion, the time and input from today's summit can never be adequate. The outcome is just a byproduct of another legacy we're trying to build. We seek the cooperation of every interested persons and groups to build brand Lagos that we will all be proud of. I want to also thank all our panelists, our invited guests, and most especially His Excellency. We remain committed to listening and learning more from all the experts in the tourism sector, as I believe strongly that Lagos is on a journey to greatness, and I want to stand up to be counted as being part of that history. Thank you for listening.
Let's talk about the Lagos State Tourism Summit. Just tell us in one word what it is to you.
I think I'm proud to live in Lagos, and I'm proud of Governor Ambode, and I'm super proud of the Commissioner for Tourism, Mr. Steve Ayorinde. This is like the first time such is happening in Lagos. I've been in entertainment for like 13 years now, so I can say little things. So I'm proud of them. I'm proud of the whole team. I'm really super proud of the whole team.
Ladies and gentlemen, please, with a resounding Nigerian, Lagosian round of applause, please welcome His Excellency, the former President of the Republic of Ghana, Mr. John Dramani Mahama.
I understand a bit of Ashanti tree. That the same means, how are you? Thank you very much. And of course, I know almost every Nigerian knows Akwaba means welcome in Ghana. Your Excellency, Mr. Akinwumi Ambode, Executive Governor of Lagos State, Your Excellency Alhaji Lai Mohammed, Honorable Minister of Information and Culture, Your Excellency, members of the Executive Council of Lagos State, Your Royal Highnesses, traditional rulers, Commissioner for Tourism, Lagos State, distinguished Lagosians, ladies and gentlemen. I want to thank you for this kind invitation and cannot start without extending the very warmest greetings from your brothers and sisters in Ghana. Let's look at some of the statistics. We're told that the average spend by the average tourist is estimated at just above $700. If you put that against the fact that travel and tourism represents approximately 10% of global gross domestic product, which translates to about $7 trillion. And this is based on 2016 figures from the United Nations World Tourism Organization. International tourist arrivals are projected to reach 1.8 billion persons by the year 2030. And that is an increase from the 2017 figure of 1.32 billion. And remember that just as recently as 1995, total tourist arrivals around the world was only 527 million people. And so if you look at the almost $7 trillion that is supposed to be earned from tourism, then definitely Lagos State positioning itself as a favorite destination for tourism in order to get a share of this huge cake is a very wise decision by Governor Ambode and his team. Ladies and gentlemen, we cannot develop tourism to the level that it can become a key driver of our economy without development and solid infrastructure. Thankfully, Lagos is in preparation for the launch of the Lagos State Tourism Master Plan, has begun upgrading and expanding critical infrastructure, including transportation, roads, and of course the recent reclamation that is ongoing. The tourism plan must therefore not focus only on what new tourism facilities to develop, but how to ensure that the state is made attractive to tourists, improved and well-developed quality medical services, enhanced transportation services, high-speed mobile and data services, and of course guaranteed security of any visitors to the Lagos state. Lagos, just as Nigeria in general, has such great cultural value that can easily be packaged and even exported. The impressive showing during the Lagos at 50 celebration shows that it is possible and it can be done. I wish you a very successful discussion during this two-day tourism summit. And it's my belief that the tourism master plan for Lagos that will emerge from this summit will be a masterpiece that will guide this state to become the foremost leading tourist destination in the whole of the African continent. I thank you very much. God bless you.
Please welcome Alhaji Lai Mohammed, Honorable Minister of Information, Tourism and Culture. Keep the applause going, please. Thank you.
Your Excellency, the Governor of Lagos State, Mr. Ambode. Your Excellency, the former Governor, President of Ghana, Mr. John Drama Ama, the members of the Lagos State Council here present, Royal Fathers, permit me to please adopt the already very expertly established piece of protocol. One of the first things I did when I became Minister of Information, Culture and Tourism was to actually organize a national summit on tourism and culture in 2016. Over a period of about 379 years, between 8 to 9 million Nigerians were captured and sold into slavery, predominantly from Cuba, USA, West Indies, and Brazil. Forensic science has proven that 60 to 65% of all African Americans have Yoruba genetics. Science has also indicated that 91% of Brazilians of African origin have Yoruba genetics. However, African Americans have been led to believe that they generally originate from other parts of Nigeria. It is time to change that narrative. It is time that Lagos and Nigeria takes its rightful place in the history of the world. I therefore very humbly, as usual, invite Lagos State Government to please partner with us this Olojo Festival, which is going to showcase that really, the center of civilization, the real source, the beginning is Yoruba land. Thank you very much.
We stay here, we invest here, we have our lives and our livelihoods here in Lagos State. But the critical things, transport, infrastructure, he said, safety, critical, information, organizing and managing access to these places.
Well, I feel the role of tourism in any world or any space is, first of all, to merge art, creativity with commercial. You know, there are quite a number of countries that depend solely on tourism as source of revenue, you know, for the country. And I mean, look at what we're having today. It's the first of its kind, and this is because Lagos State, to a large extent, sees the importance of tourism, you know, in the entire state economy. And what this platform would do is to create that bridge, you know, between the consumers, you know, and the producers. Like here today, you have the hoteliers, you know, you have the musicians, you have the actors, you have the filmmakers, you know, you have everybody who is doing one business or the other in that ecosystem. And I
I think this is something that should continue. And also, I think one of the reasons this is happening now is because Lagos has developed, a tourism master plan for the state, which is going to be unveiled sometime soon. And this is now to, seek the practitioners and stakeholders' take, and involvement in the entire master plan, so that when everything is brought together, it won't be one-sided. It won't be like, oh, government is the one that put this together. It's going to be contribution from every aspect, and I'm really excited about it.
Hey, ladies and gentlemen, it has been a wonderful time right here at the Lagos State Tourism Summit 2018. We've spoken to a lot of celebrities. We've spoken to Adewale Ayuba, Jide Kosoko, and a lot of Nollywood actors right here. And we've seen what Governor Akinwumi Ambode had to say, and the Honorable Commissioner for Culture and Tourism in Lagos State, Mr. Stephen Ayoride. And also we've heard from the Minister of Information and Tourism in Nigeria himself, Mr. Lai Muhammad. Ladies and gentlemen, this has been a fantastic time. Till I catch you guys next time on Dope Event on Dope TV. I am Richard Bulakale on Non-Teco. Thank you.